What's up, guys? So I lost my last recording for this. I don't know what happened to it. I think I just accidentally deleted it, so I'm recording again real quick. This is a pretty fun run I did a few days ago. We got double Hitku versus the Metal Cooler Core. So we're gonna get going on that. For this first roto, I think, yeah, we're just gonna float Gamma 1 here so that he joins up with Gamma 2 on the other rotation. Since we're getting Gamma 2 on turn 2, that means we'll be able to get the 5 attack turn versus the, the final phase. Because you know how it goes with this first phase, basically just a waiting room. As for our rotations, obviously the 2 Gammas will be together. The other rotation is going to be Janemba and Kid Buu. They work pretty well as a rotation once you get them built up, which they both will be relatively once we actually get to the core. This will be an item run because, as it is inclined to be when we have double 150 leads versus these tough red zone stages going on. Mainly, we just need to try to get past this initial phase without items, and then we'll just start spamming items versus the core. Primarily just Whis. Nullifying both supers that turn, so that was fun. Looks like I'm considering popping an item here because we're not in the best situation. Some slot 2 unit is going to have to go slot 1 here. Right here I was considering floating Gamma 2, but I end up thinking better of it. Wouldn't have been a really good idea. So we just do a quick app reset there to fix that. As for the actual Hitkus, they're going to be floating, and they are pretty cool as floaters, especially in a type advantage situation like this. The only unfortunate thing about them being floaters is they lose their dodge, but having type advantage here, that's not the end of the world. Yeah, taking some damage there from them in slot 1. We're still more or less fine though. And we'll be totally fine once they super. Although if that Hitku in slot 3 were to take a super, that would kinda hurt. Gamma 2 building up in order to do Gamma 2 things on turn 4. This guy on turn 4 is just a total animal. I would venture to say that the Gamma rotation is the best rotation in the game for short events, like Metal Cooler Core, Int Cooler, arguably Metal Cooler 2, because you can usually get past the guard pretty quick. Not a lot to say here, because like the damage we're doing doesn't really matter. This is just a waiting room. Okay, now we got Kid Buu and Janemba together. Definitely want to go ahead and try to get Janemba in slot 2 so he can build up. How's Kid Buu gonna do? Okay, he's fine. And if he gets super, he has a pretty good chance to nullify it. Now he's taking double digits. Now we're starting to build up our Janemba, which is good. I don't remember if we get him fully built up in this video. There's a good chance we don't. This fight's pretty short. Just waiting for the cutscene to end. The actual fight begins next turn. Okay, UI doing his job. Ouch, that hurts though. Even just the end phase doing like 80k to him. We did good at not taking much damage in those first two phases, despite us only having, you know, our basic ass 150 liter skill defense here. Gamma 2 got sealed, which is very unfortunate because this would have been the turn where he does 5 attacks. Gamma 2 getting super here is exactly what we want though. He's not going to take anything with an item active. So defensively we're looking fine, but offensively we could have gotten luckier with Gamma 2 not getting sealed there. Very unfortunate we were robbed of the 5 super attack turn. Okay, Hitku's turn, doing a nice 6.6. Getting the additionals. Do they get the triple super here? Yes, nice. So their defense is going to be... honestly, I probably could have gotten away without an item on this turn. I'll need to see what happens on this turn to see if that's the case here. Getting Boo's active skill. Going to get a nice stats boost for him. Alright, so we still have the Whis active this turn. I want to see what happens to see if we could have gotten by without an item here. Good key for everybody, for the most part. I didn't see what Boo got, I'm sorry, I was scratching my eye. But he will do a couple more, so there will still be a chance. At least I think he does a couple more. He did not, unfortunate. Okay, Boo tanked there with the item. I don't know if he would have tanked without it, honestly. Although he probably wouldn't have taken like a ton. Does anyone take a super this turn? Hitku might, because he didn't super last. He supered last turn. He supered Gamma. A super versus anyone on this roto probably would hurt quite a bit. Like, it probably wouldn't like one-shot me, but it would hurt. Yeah. How much does this do with an item? 300 with an item. Okay. Yeah. That makes me tempted to say that I wouldn't have survived without. I don't think I would have been able to do this without items. I believe I decide to not pop an item this turn and to just trust our good friend MUI here. Yeah, I was contemplating it. Trusting MUI is always a shaky prospect. Gamma 1 doing just fine even without items, even at 55%. I'm not sure if he would survive a super here or not, honestly. It would be close. Now we finally get to see Gamma 2 go a little wild because he's not sealed this turn. I'm still salty. He got sealed on the last turn. Very nice. MUI doing MUI things, and he did get his dodge, thankfully. I think we would have just instantly died if he didn't. Okay, we got their active now, so they'll be getting a nice little defense buff. We'll be perfectly fine once we pop this item. Let's see how Kid Boo's looking fully built up on this 150 lead. I'm curious to see how good Hitku will be looking post-active skill too. Doing a cool 6 milli. Love to see that. I need this guy to get a good partner, you guys. He's gonna be so good. He finally has a 200% on Gamma 1's lead now, so that's pretty sick. I'll need to try some videos with him versus some more videos with him versus this event. Janemba eating a super here. This one's gonna be close. Not too bad. Only 250. Post-active skill getting a cool 7.5 from Hitku. You love to see that. Any additional supers? No. Pop our other active skill. And now we're just going to let the Gammas go to town once again. Looking good. This is most likely where it ends. This rotation does the big dammy, as it were. Man, 8.8 just on a 150. Like, you can barely tell these guys are on a 150. Yeah, it's over. Goodbye. So yeah, that was the Gammas, Hitku, and Kid Buu and Janemba versus Metal Cooler Core. So that was fun. I might try double Hitku versus some other teams. But for now that's what I got. So yeah. See you guys next time.